Okay, you have Blaze in center field again. First of all, has he pretty much come as advertised as far as the versatility, and how important is that for some of these guys that you're going to be able to move them around so much?
Yeah, I think the first part of that question, for me, Blaze has been like as advertised, if not better. Like from my perspective, I haven't really got to see him play like up close, but the athleticism and the tools like really stand out, and it doesn't happen by accident. What he can bring to the table, versatility-wise, with those ingredients, and for us, his ability to play all three spots on the dirt and then go kick out and play center field is going to be huge for us. So today, just another day to get him reps out in center and just kind of add on to his versatility and comfort level out in the outfield.
And you're going to need that from some other guys too to have them on this club, that they're not just restricted to like one position.
Yeah, I love versatility. It makes everything easier as far as making lineups, in-game moves. So like the more guys can play different positions, the better. And that's including our outfielders just going to different spots is going to be big.
I'll jump in.
Hell, that's it.
Can I jump in for one? Sorry.
Yeah.
Ben Schulman, Blue Jays Radio. As you look ahead to the division that you're going to see coming up this year, what do you think about the challenge of how many teams right now are contending, spending big, looking to go all in at the same time?
Yeah, it's awesome. Like, to me, I think every team coming into spring training, their goal, all 30 teams, should be to win the World Series. Like, that's where us as competitors, that's what we thrive in and what we want to achieve. So in this division, it's a gauntlet of the division for sure, and that's what makes it fun, is the competition of that and knowing that every team has a chance to win a division and go deep into the postseason. And that's also why you play 162 games to kind of see who gets there. So we're excited for it, and it's going to be fun.
I know he's not here today, but in general, what's it been like having Chris Bassitt around the team and his impact that he can have on some guys?
Yeah, Bassitt's been great to have around. One, for our guys, just observe how he goes about his business. You know, I think he's gonna get 10 years this year. That doesn't happen by accident. You know, you continually have to get better and evolve, and that's something that's Chris Bassitt to a T. What I love about Bassitt is, like, he's very vocal with his experience and helping young guys, but he's not pushy. He has great feel. He can read the room, and he knows when to chime in, not when to chime in. So he's made a huge impact with us.
Thank you very much.
You got it.
It's only been a really small sample size, but Ike Irish, the few times we brought him over here, it seems like he's had really good results. Have you been impressed? Anything stood out to you about him just from watching him play in the few Grapefruit games this spring?
Yeah, in the few Grapefruit League games, you can see why the prospect pedigree is there. He can hit, and also he's sneaky, can run a little bit, which is kind of what stood out. I know he's an outfielder. I know he caught in college. I think that, if he can lean into the catching too, not to be a catcher, but being able to have that versatility in his bag is going to be big. But like right now, he's an outfielder, and I think that's his trajectory is going to be big for him and us. Just how he can hit, control the strike zone, and then also what he brings defensively.
Probably too soon for Luis De Leon to have competed for a spot, but the little bit you saw of him, does that kind of give you an idea of just how good he can be and what that ceiling is?
Yeah, I love watching that dude pitch, selfishly. I love his demeanor on the mound. He throws strikes. Like even like his first outing with us in Fort Myers, where he threw 4 pitches, and he had that PFP and he was going to get it, he was like laughing as he was going to get the ball. It just shows that, he's under control. The game's not speeding up for him. He's one that I think is going to be of all the guys, he's going to make a real impact for us, along with the other 3. But with De Leon in particular, the stuff is real.